The Wild Wild West.
You think I should take the sworn in as deputy for the day?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? That's crazy.
As soon as I get sworn in, I'm going to discharge my firearm.
You have to.
Straight into America.
End up in jail. That'd be sick if you served a fucking sentence.
They'd have to. The cops would have to defend me.
I mean, you'd be picked up by their legal.
They would go, dude, don't worry, we got you.
Yeah, we got
Shit
you.
happens all the fucking time.
I just hope you don't get stabbed in jail.
Yeah.
I'd have to commit a heinous crime. I'd have to go on the inside with you.
Get in
dude.
with
I
me.
can't. Yeah, I can't let you in there alone.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I can't.
I know you wouldn't let me in there alone.
I would. I'd have to like punch a lady or something.
If you have to do it,
Fast track. I don't want to wait out a trial. Yeah, exactly.
You go, this is for my bro.
Yeah.
And just finally, dude, someone's yapping at you. You go,
What the fuck?
It's interesting you say that. It's funny you bring that up.
Just tell my wife, like, we're actually going to a Notre Dame game. It just fucking sucks. Like, I love you, babe. I'm sorry. You'll understand one day. You'll understand.
Dude, what if you get into prison and I'm already running it and I just immediately trick you out, dude? I'm just instantly just like...
I'd be one of your boys?
No, I'd say you'd be my bottom boy. I'd say, go. You thought you were doing me a favor. You came in. You got me at a bad time.
I get turned out.
I'd turn you out. I'd go,
Sure,
Matt,
my trial would
thanks
take
for
too
coming
long.
in here.
My wife would be like, yeah, it's fine. Actually, I forgive him. Like, shut the fuck up. I got to go to jail. I got to join the Aryan Brotherhood of Shane.
Got to join the Aryan Brotherhood.
I love you, babe. One day you'll understand. Then I get in there, and I just get turned out. You turn me out day one.
Turn you out.
Matt, just let that guy plow.
I'd have that fucking picture of you and that dolphin hung up on my wall. Everyone would be using my room to jack off to that photo.
Yeah, I was. Have you like caught the thing with Dr. Umar and like his account got frozen?
No.
It's on like online everywhere. But the thing that made me laugh, first of all, he's been doing a school for like 10 years, which is like, whatever. Everyone says it's a scam. I don't know about the guy. But he's been doing a school for 10 years and, taking funding, all this stuff. But recently, because, school year is coming upon us, he did a video from his car where he's like, my accounts have been hacked. They're frozen right now. There's been fraud on my activity. I don't know what's going on. But he repeats, he says everything 3 times. He goes, my accounts have been hacked, y'all. My accounts have been hacked. Guys, my accounts have been hacked. Then he goes to his next point.
Why did he get hacked?
They're saying there's fraud on the account, which is kind of sketchy because if you have fraud in your account, they don't freeze your funds.
Yeah.
I don't think they would. I don't know. But the reason I'm bringing this up, there's 2 online people, I think, who have been like trolling him and kind of like kicking this investigation off. One of the guys' names is Pass the Bussy. He says like 3 times, he goes, and I want to let you know, it's like whatever the other guy's name is, and Pass the Bussy. Federal charges can be brought against you. Federal charges can be brought again. Pass the Bussy.
The people
He's from Philly, I think, too. Dr. Umar's from Philly, yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah.
That checks out.
But yeah, man.
He seems like the man.
Dude, I always like him when I see him.
He seems like truly hilarious.
When I see him on stuff, I always watch. But
if he's goofing, how much do you think he's goofing? I think he's goofing a little.
You see the memes about him catching people with snow bunnies?
Yeah,
they're so good.
It's great.
They're so good. But yeah, it's starting to take a pretty negative turn because he does have the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, and people have been waiting apparently for 14 years for this thing to open in Wilmington, Delaware, and it's
not opening.
No, dude.
Damn.
14 fucking years. And, but now someone fucking hacked his accounts. Now the school's not going to open for another year. It's fucking pissing me off.
Bullshit.
Fucking pass the pussy. Pass the pussy. Knock it off.
We're trying to get this school.
We need to go to FDMG.
We should move back and enroll.
I'm going to go. I know.
I wonder if there's an age limit.
We could Billy Madison, the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy.
Yeah.
You'd have to face your mumble rap fears.
It'd be all mumble rappers.
It'd be nonstop mumble rappers. I'd be
Ian.
It'd be the Marcus Garvey mumble rap.
I'd be Ian in there.
The Mumble Rap Academy. I mean, I hope he opens it up, man. Everyone's hating on him. Everyone's like, calling him a grifter and shit, saying, he's just stealing money. But I'd like to see him open the school and shut down all the haters.
He deserves a little bread. He's giving us good entertainment.
Yeah, apparently his booking fee, from what I heard, is I tried to book him on the podcast, and he was asking for racks on racks.
Really?
Bro. Yeah, dude. That's at least what the booker was like. Yeah, you gotta pay him racks on racks. I'm like, can I just donate to the school? But now the account's fucking frozen, dude.
Fucking pass the bussy.
Pass the bussy. Federal indictment if you get caught messing with the FDMG.
Stop.
Knock it off. Pass the bussy. Getting attacked by a guy past the bussy is so funny. The thing that was freaking me out though, like if you have fraud in your account, they don't like hey, no more money for you. You know what I mean? Like if someone like fucks with your credit cards or your debit card, so
could be that. Like he might. I don't know. Because it does freeze your account. That always sucks.
Yeah.
Like there's something fraudulent going on. We shut down your debit card. You're like,
does it freeze? See, I only ever had it on my credit card.
Well, either one. Yeah.
Okay.
You go, what the fuck?
Dang, that's
I have one card.
Yeah, true. He was saying both. He has an account for the school and a personal account. Both are shut down right now. So, thought some T's and P's.
Yeah, T's and P's go out to the doctor.
T's and P's, dude. To
the good doctor.
T's and P's is the Prince of Pan-Africanism.
Yes.
His words. That's what he calls himself.
That's
what
sick.
he calls himself. Yeah, dude, he is
He's following
funny.
Gaddafi's steps.
He what?
He's following in Gaddafi's steps.
He is.
Pan-Africanism.
He is. He is genuinely everything I watch him on, I'm like, I love it. I love watching him just berate people for snow bunnies.
Yeah, and also, sometimes it's very fun when people are racist against white people. It's fun to watch. You go, look at that. That's fun.
I'm a sucker for
Unless it's the Cincinnati beatdown.
What's the Cincinnati beatdown? Oh, you're on X. Get off of X.
The Cincinnati beatdown. It's so funny.
When will it stop?
The Cincinnati. Don't give it a name.
I know.
The Cincinnati beatdown sounds like it was WWF. Dude. The Cincinnati beatdown.
Was that the couple that left the jazz club and the lady? It's just that
Cincinnati
lady's picture.
beatdown got fucked up.
Dang.
It was really, really bad.
It looked bad. I only ever saw the one still image of the lady.
Oh no, it was rough.
Very bad. She looks dead.
Yeah, she got fucking cracked.
Jesus Christ.
It's the Cincinnati beatdown.
Yeah, I made the mistake of going on X during the CB, and I'm like,
Cincinnati beatdown.
Yeah, and they're radicalized. They're trying to radicalize me, man.
Yeah,
they really are.
But they get everyone on that. I saw some other videos.
What's
just the reverse? Just like we're done being pushed around. This is what happens.
Yeah, true.
You're gonna get a Cincinnati beatdown.
I mean, that should be a national holiday. When did the boat fight happen? The boat fight was huge.
The Alabama boat fight.
How did the boat fight not get a cool nickname?
The Alabama Slamma. The Alabama Slamma, the boat fight.
Alabama Slamma.
that was a big win. That was their Boston Tea Party. They were throwing whites overboard.
That was the Arizona Tea Party. That was the Arizona Iced Tea Party.
Alabama Slamma happened. The anniversary is on Optimum Noctis.
Oh, nice!
What?
You got to have to celebrate by throwing guard dog over off the stage.
Make me walk the plank.
You got to walk the plank. All the pirates got the booty. I got to be honest. That was a tough day for the whites.
Oh, that was a tremendous L.
The Cincinnati beatdown is that's terrible. But
a tremendous L.
The Alabama Slamma.
Alabama Slamma was crazy.
That was a tough one. It's just drunk white dudes. And the black dude swam across. You remember that? Fucking black dude came out of the water.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It was crazy.
We thought we controlled the seas. Apparently,
we controlled the seas. Yeah, that's safe. The dock's the best place to fight a black guy. You go, oh, can't get me here.
So it's the pit.
And then
Mortal
one comes
Kombat.
out of the water. You go, oh shit!
Finish him. All you got to do is go. No longer, dude.
Oh, now you need my help. Fine, I'll save you.
Yeah, what kicked off the Alabama Slamma?
I think drunk people on a boat.
Yeah,
there was a powder keg down there.
Yeah, blasting scared.
Drunk white people on a boat, black people, I'm sure, minding their own business.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure they were minding their own business. Oh, they slapped a black security guard.
Slapped a black security guard who I think was telling them they couldn't do what they were doing, he probably was excited to do that.
Yeah, I will say as a white person, it is offensive when someone tells me I can't do whatever I want. So that security guard's wrong.
I think
for
that spans.
Yeah, I know.
I'll tell you, he really hates it.
Cincinnati one was devastating, though. That was
a bad look.
That's a bad look.
You know what's fucked up?
Bad look.
There's no big fine.
It's not good.
Security guards aren't protected. Like if you beat the shit out of a mailman, it's like a $40,000 fine.
Yeah.
You can just smack a security guard. I mean, it's assault.
Yeah, that's the worst case scenario could happen.
True. You trigger the Alabama. You're like the Franz Ferdinand of Alabama Slamma.
I mean, yeah, that was it.
God, that would suck, dude.
And they united forces. I don't even think they knew each other. The swimming guy, I don't think had anything to do with the security guy. He saw an injustice.
He was like a Russian submarine.
He came out, there's a U-boat off the coast, just waiting.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
The help with the better.
There's a lot of misinformation on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know that, Sean? You know that?
Yes.
And from that talking point, my next thing is things that I've really struggled to find.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of misinformation on the internet.
How much searching did I have to do before I found something that actually worked for me, if at all? Guys, I'll be honest. I'm still searching for that.
I'm still searching myself.
Still searching for that something, man. You know what I mean? I'm really, really struggling.
I'm struggling.
Oh, man. Instead of looking for a solution from questionable sources, sometimes it's better to just talk with a professional. Like if you're struggling with your mental health, a credentialed therapist can help you find a solution that works for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If you feel comfortable, talk about how you've benefited from therapy.
I'm not comfortable doing that.
Yeah, I don't want to. My anxiety's spiking right now.
Yeah, I don't know why you would ask us that. That's not good for my mental health.
Yeah, I might have to take a break if that's okay.
Yeah, we're going to have to take a break.
Millions have benefited from therapy through BetterHelp. It's convenient, and based on the millions of glowing reviews and ratings, there's a reason people keep coming back, or going back, I should say. Plus, as the largest online therapy provider in the world, take that, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. I was about to be like expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP.
The help with the better.
Oh, yeah. Guys, this is very, very, very important. Please come to Ocean Casino Resort, excuse me. I think I put Ocean Casino one time, and they wanted me to say Ocean Casino Resort. I will be there 8/16/2025, Atlantic City, New Jersey. It's going to be a very good time.
It's going to be a hoot.
It's going to be a blast, man. Fresh off the race, right to the show. It's going to be pretty nasty. So
while you're there, August 16th, Matt, I'll be in Grand Rapids, Michigan at the Van Andel Arena.
One of my bros, I think, is going to see you. He was talking about
Sick. Also, August 8th, I'll be in Louisville. August 9th, St. Louis. August 15th, Detroit. 16th, Grand Rapids. Come on. And then August 23rd, Milwaukee's gone wild.
Taking Midwest by storm.
I might bring Lemaire, see if he can
open up the group for him, dude.
Yeah.
You're right. You got some deets on the Alabama Slamma?
It says, okay, so it says some guys were holding up the boat. They're holding up the river boat. It was a bunch of guys on the pontoon holding up the river boat, and the river boat sent some guys down there was obscene gestures sent towards the boat, and then the boat
who was on the riverboat?
I think that was the guy.
I think that was the Slamma.
I think that was the guy who got hit with the chair, was the boatman.
Oh.
Yeah. Because, wait, wasn't the crew, didn't the crew...
Have you guys seen the Alabama Slamma video in a while?
No.
They push the security guard, and then the security guard hits the Bobby Schmurda
throws
and
his
throws his hat up in this guy, and then squares up like he's at graduation.
I saw a Middle Eastern security guard get absolutely just crushed by a black guy recently. It was Tuesday. No, Monday,
Really?
actually. I was just like walking around on 6th Street on Monday, and a guy is like, older black dude had just a tiny puppy on a leash. And I came around the corner to him screaming at the security guard because the security guard, I think, attempted to pet his puppy. And he goes, "How about I touch your fucking daughters? You think you could touch my dog? How about I touch your fucking daughters, touch your wife, touch all of your cousins?"
With
and
a puppy? Everyone's going to fucking try to touch that puppy.
I know. He was like looking around for support. Like, you guys hear what I'm saying? I kind of just like sat around just waiting. Like, damn, this is fucked up. Just kind of listening.
You remain neutral.
I was Switzerland. I was kind of like, I didn't know if they're going to fight. This guy was pretty jacked too, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I might have
The puppy was jacked.
I might have to take that puppy out of the battle in case the puppy gets hurt and just run away." Yeah, he was the.
And then he beat the. Wait, he fought.
He didn't beat him up. He didn't beat him up. He was
said nasty things,
barking at him, calling him a child molester after he said he would touch his kids, which I thought was kind of interesting. But the guy, because the guy did have funny glasses on, so he's like, "Look at a fucking pedophile. What are you going to do about it?" He's trying to goad him into a fight, and the guy was just going like, "Yeah."
Man,
he should have
being
squared
security on 6th Street. You must get hit with that.
He was like
all
hotel security, just
all
sitting,
day,
baking in the sun. Some guy was like, "Would
so
you
funny
touch
to
my
be
fucking
like,
dog?
Oh,
you piece of
puppy,
shit?"
this will be a nice moment.
Yeah. I will molest your children.
I got called a pedophile.
After the guy told me he'd molest my children, and then he's like, "Yeah, you're a pedophile." It's like, okay.
Yeah.
He just played it off. He kept being like, yeah, buddy. And the guy was like, "Yeah, do something about it, pussy." And I was like, "Dude, this is a tough fucking hell."
6th Street's so gross.
Yeah, it was like hot.
So
It was
gross.
so hot out.
Man, and when the air conditioning breaks in the comedy club,
Yeah.
it's a recipe for a fucking negative experience.
He probably left. He's probably at the early show.
He's probably
the
there.
mothership. Took
Yeah.
his shirt off, went outside, and was like, "Fuck this, dude." Fuck this.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, man. I saw the movie Allied recently. Has anybody ever seen this? It's Brad Pitt and the hot French lady.
No.
It was wonderful.
What do they
It
do?
was so good. I'll just give you the beginning though. It's the hot French lady from Inception. You remember her at all?
Kind of, yeah.
Anyway, if you saw her, you'd like it. But they're both spies, and they're in Casablanca in World War II.
What?
And they have to pretend to be husband and wife.
Oh.
So public, it's a fucking dream scenario.
It sounds like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Did you ever see that?
Yeah,
But it's like a cooler version of Mr. Smith.
it's kind of cool. I liked it a lot.
That's awesome.
I was surprised.
Dude, you should think about doing I know you're all filmed out, but maybe do like a chocolat. You should do like an intense romance film.
I was thinking about that.
Were you really?
Oh yeah,
That would be nice.
I just need to make love on camera.
That's what I'm saying.
It'd be so sick.
Dude, a bathtub sex scene.
Centrally laying a woman down,
That'd be so tight.
taking my shirt
You
off.
spend so much money, dude. You should spend
I
so
should just,
much
yeah,
money.
I can use all my money and make like
Like
yeah.
a poly chocolat. Like you're just like a cool guy in tech who's poly, and you just have sex with women the entire movie.
True.
And in the end,
I should just spend a ton of money and make a 50 Shades of Grey where I prematurely ejaculate. Just the whole hit her with one whip and go.
oh fuck,
Oh, don't fucking tell anyone.
that'd be so funny. The whole time you just get richer and richer, and you just keep getting more and more pussy.
Just keep pre-jacket faster.
You start fucking guys.
Yeah.
That would be that actually would be a cool movie about like suburban swingers who get so deep in the scene that the husband starts doing gay stuff. Because I think that's what happens when you swing. Everyone's like, that'd be the
So
life.
gay,
But
yeah.
I'm pretty sure you end up doing gay
There's
stuff.
one more thing.
Exactly. I think you're just in the mix of it. You're having sex with like a 52-year-old lady from Florida. You're like, this couldn't get any better. And then like a 60-year-old
I
guy
did it.
kisses your butthole. Yeah, swinging is like,
Swinging is disgusting.
yeah, man,
It
it's
is gay.
fucking
Lemaire tries to
weird.
go to fucking swinger parties.
Yeah, but
Wait,
he's
what?
single.
Wait, huh?
He's just bulling. Lemaire's just bulling out. He's
Hey,
single.
look at the hat.
He's got the,
The
bull's
bull,
head
the
on.
knee brace bull.
He's sending the signals out, dude. Yeah, rolling stag to a swingers party is pretty wild.
Yeah, I've never gone. I wanted to
Keep
go.
getting ripped off.
You've went. You've
I got ripped. Yeah, I got ripped off.
You
but-
made the attempt.
you've went.
the
Yeah,
attempt.
you've.
It was Milwaukee gone wild.
Yeah.
Party years ago where you got in trouble for trying to.
Oh yeah.
What?
I wasn't trying to do anything, but like yeah, I forgot there was a party and it was how much can I say? It was
It was
fucking,
like I remember this.
Yeah.
It was like a cool coke party, and you
Yeah.
try to start like bringing in like the typical swinger move, being like, "What are we like swingers here?" What the fuck's going on?
no.
Wait, you were at a cool Coke party?
Yeah, and in the backyard, it was like it was this guy and his wife. I think I was talking to the guy. I was like, dude,
You were just-
yeah, it was their house too.
You were
was
talking to
their
the
house.
guy?
Yeah, because like, dude, you're fucking cool, dude. You're like a bull.
Ew.
Because he was talking to other ladies, like, and his wife was around. I was like, that's fucking cool.
What'd he say? He
He
said,
was
my
like,
wife's
"What
not
are you
fuck
saying?"
out of my house?
No, they didn't kick me out. Brad kicked me out.
Oh, it was in Philly?
Yeah,
Cool Coke party in Philly? Yeah.
I was trying to be a hoot.
You called the guy a bull in his own house.
It was at someone's house? Is it the
was his
house?
house.
It was out
very
back. It was out back.
close to the club?
No,
Okay.
He was in a guy's house, and the guy was there with his wife, and you complimented him on being like, "You probably cheat on your wife, dude. You're so fucking cool." You're so cool.
That's awesome. You're probably a bull. That's fucking
5:30 in the
disgusting,
morning.
dude.
5:30 in the morning.
I'm sorry, I can cut that out if you want.
There's
All you
nothing
hear
to-
are the birds
there's nothing to
chirping
cut
and
out.
Lemaire being
We
like,
didn't
"How
name
much do you
anybody.
fuck other girls? That's so fucking cool, dude. Can I see your dick?"
Damn, that's such a nightmare. Being on the other end of that, just high as shit on coke, and someone be like, "You probably cheat on your wife, dude. That's awesome." The fuck? Who is this guy?
yeah.
What am I doing? Who else was with you?
Oh, GD.
It was you two.
Yeah.
Was Nathan there?
No, King Cobb.
King Cobb.
King Cobb was there.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a good squad.
Yeah, all the buddies were there.
Nice.
Orgy.
Damn.
I also got kicked out at like 6 in the morning. I was ready to go home.
True.
Yeah.
Gardini, you're just crushing Gardini. A little
How
crush
vicious?
play.
Yeah.
A little suffocation play.
How is you and Keen just laying on guard dog?
Gardini was just ass worshiping.
Ass worshiping. So wait, how did you get kicked out though? Like, was it aggressive or was it like?
Nah, it was quite. Brad came up to me and he was like, "Hey man, I think you got to go. It's time for us to leave." I was like, "All right, cool." That was it. It's like, I'm ordering an Uber right now, and then just waited.
Dang,
was
getting
6
the boot at
a.m. too.
6 a.m. You're probably ready to roll.
I was ready to roll.
Yeah, that's breakfast
It
sandwich
was the
time.
perfect way to get kicked out. Perfect time to get kicked out of a party. 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
Might as well just let me leave on my own.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
Oh, cool Coke party. Those can go.
Yeah, you're right.
I would like to see you
Someone's
swing, dude.
house.
I'd like to see you swing. I
Can't-
think out of all of us, you could handle the swing.
Mentally, I think you could handle it the best.
No,
Really?
I don't think so. I
What-
think it
what
would
would-
bother me.
What would get you down?
I'd be like, you love him more than me?
It's not your wife.
Shit, dude.
Still, you would catch feelings. You're saying?
Dude, come on, dude. Yeah.
You'd catch feelings
Yeah.
at the cool Coke party, swinger party.
The cool Coke swinger party, yeah.
Apparently, Tampa Bay is where it's at. Tampa Bay is apparently cuck capital of the United States.
Yeah, Tampa and Arizona, right?
I didn't
Or,
know Zona.
Phoenix, Scottsdale, I think.
I could see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
think
just
New
have
Jersey, too.
New Jersey. Really?
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Which
dude.
part?
Yo, Sean's from New Jersey.
Oh yeah, true.
I don't know. You think Italians would like that?
Yeah, dude, of course.
What?
Italians are very territorial in nature. They would not like that.
They probably just like get together and like beat other guys' wives instead. Little wife swap.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This cut tastes like fucking cement. Yeah, I don't know.
You don't think your parents were swingers in New Jersey?
My parents were definitely not swingers in New Jersey. That's
all
correct.
right.
Empty nesters now.
Not really. They got a lot of people coming through that nest.
I wish you
got
would
the
say
upside
stuff
down
like
pineapple.
that on the podcast. I really
Look,
wish you
dude,
wouldn't say stuff.
Sean, my parents aren't empty nesters yet, but yours are. And I'm just saying you should be like, guys, if you want to experiment, now's the time. That would be
You
nice.
should
of you.
just give them like maybe a handwritten letter.
Yeah, just be like, guys, it's
Send
none
them
of my
home and go,
business.
guys, I love you. No one's home now. Maybe you guys should start experimenting and doing things you've never,
Yeah.
you always wanted to.
Yeah, open the relationship up a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, you should suggest they open the relationship.
And then you can do covenant eyes with your dad.
And then you and your dad can share porn.
I'd rather not think about this.
He's going to edit this out. We'll never know. We'll
I'm
never know.
editing this out. That's
No, I mean,
Your
dude,
parents would think this is funny.
can we be respectful about it?
They love this stuff.
Hello.
no.
All right, obviously we'll unfortunately edit this out.
We don't have to edit it.
I like your parents. I don't want them upset.
No. Look, I'm just saying they have to give them the option. They don't have to do it. Just give them the option.
Yeah,
Say,
I don't want
guys,
to make them
I'm cool
angry,
with it.
and I really don't want to make them horny.
Yeah.
I don't want them to get any ideas. But you have talked about it. That's like you've brought this up where you're
True.
like, wouldn't it be cool if like my parents experimented?
Oh shit.
I was like, what? You were hammered. I don't think you remember.
Yeah, you were so drunk.
You
called
fell
your,
down
you were
after,
calling, you're like,
yeah.
I'm going to call my sister and see what she thinks. I was like, Sean.
Yeah, we said no.
Y'all nasty as hell.
Just Josh and just Josh.
Just Josh.
All right, what else you guys want
Yeah,
to
what
talk
else is going on?
Besides our parents being poly.
We have proof of Nate Zest.
What?
That's a mean thing to bring up on
What's the proof?
It's all been fun and games up to here, but that was a little too far.
What's the proof of the zest?
Yeah.
The photo evidence that we got from the pub the other night.
When you took your penis out in Los Angeles and laid on the ground with your penis out.
What happened?
No, from the rickshaws. I don't know if that's
Oh, the
correct,
rickshaw
the
evidence.
politically
Oh,
correct term,
Jesus.
What was the rickshaw evidence?
He's just sitting on
Red
guys' laps on a rickshaw, screaming with his arms,
No.
with his arms in the air, going,
Matt, I'm not sitting on guys' laps, but it's
100% on guys' laps.
Matt, it looks like I'm sitting on guys'
Can we,
laps.
dude?
Nate, you
Unfortunately,
admitted that you had no recollection of the evening, and then we have photo, video evidence from a trusted source.
Not sitting on a guy's lap. We were all having fun.
You
in
were
the games.
without a doubt on the lap.
Not on the lap.
That was the biggest regret of the night. You woke up in the morning, you went, God, I could have sat on that guy's lap.
He sat on two guys' laps. He split the
That
cheeks
was
on.
devastating.
Who were these
Each guy
guys?
got a cheek.
Oh, no.
It was Redmond.
It was Redmond.
Redmond and our buddy Chris. And Nate, it was perfect timing.
We can get the footage.
We can
let the viewers decide. The thing that hurt was the arms on the
The
bar.
footage looks.
No,
The footage looks. But that's because I'm sitting
Screaming.
forward. I'm sitting
Yeah.
forward.
Screaming.
I'm
Go,
sitting edge.
Shit forward.
Everybody banished me. These guys hopped in one with Tommy. You and Tony had your own private one. And
Hey, that was a good reverse.
That's a good counter. That's a good counter.
Oh, man.
you sent me with Red Band in another unit, and I just had to squeeze in between them. But the footage looks bad.
They love taking those fucking rickshaws. I despise it. It's fun while you're on it, but then, dude, people see you.
Yeah.
You're getting carted through town. It's fucking embarrassing.
It was devastating. I knew
Redmond.
Damn, you got me with the
with the
me and Tony in the
counter-strike,
private
bro.
rickshaw. That was nice. I'll give you that. You
Yeah.
little fucking gay ass.
I don't want to do it, but you guys.
You had to do
Bit's
it.
over, dude.
You had to
Back
do
me
it.
into a
Nobody.
corner.
All right, yeah. Enough joking around about
Bit's
that.
over.
Bit's done.
It's so fucking
Fucked up, dude. That's crazy. You throw me under the bus like that. That's crazy. Give me those shirts back. You don't get that.
Fuck.
You fucking snake, dude. Just when you think, dude.
I know.
Fucking hits me with the reverse zest. I'm getting the video right now.
Yeah, true. I gotta see the video. I gotta see the
I
video.
don't know if I have his number.
I want
You
to
guys
do.
have his number? Red Band?
I want to do a. They should do them where you can stand up like a charioteer. That'd be nice. Where you could stand.
Yeah.
That would be the straightest rickshaw you can do. Stand up like a charioteer. You have like reins. You can kind of
Yeah, rein him back a little.
smack the guy in the ass while he's going.
We're going to get some footage in there.
Yeah. Now we got to review the tape. Who filmed it, by the way?
Red Band.
Oh, hit you with the meta glasses.
There's,
He
yeah,
gave
you
that
should claim
POV.
AI. You should claim AI.
Oh, dude, that's got to be deep fake.
He was literally filming because there was like 4 rickshaws.
Yeah, yeah.
He was filming me, and I was like, dude, stop filming. Like,
Please,
don't
yeah.
film this.
Yeah, you got to
And then he
redact.
turned the camera around, and Nate was just... It looked POV. It was...
It's not pertinent information. That's not pertinent information.
It looks
you gotta,
POV.
You got to redact your tape.
The worst part is I know Red Band didn't remember how bad it looked. Like he pulled the footage up. Like no, he
you-
was lying.
You tried, no, he wasn't lying. You're clearly on their lap.
I'm not trying to.
And he tried to deny it. And he was like, I wasn't sitting on their fucking lap.
see,
And
you're
Red Band just
attacking
happens to walk over and be like, I have footage of it.
He did say that, but then he pulls up the footage and
say
he's trying to
that.
scroll through. But when he hits the angle that looks bad, like I see him go like, "Holy shit, I got him!" This looks.
You'll see
like
there's
he's
no
sitting
other
on-
angle. There's no other possible place for your ass to have been.
I'm telling you.
Obvious that Redmond was like, oh, I feel bad. Maybe I
Yeah.
shouldn't have showed all the guys that video.
He literally never.
He came up to me. He's like, I tell Nate I'm sorry. I didn't
Yeah.
mean to throw him under the bus like that.
He came over to me and was like, because he knows I wasn't sitting on his lap, but it's devastating footage.
Why do you keep saying that? We saw the video.
Are you elevated at all?
No, we're on an even playing field. I'm sitting forward though, so I don't know.
I
That's
gotcha.
also not. If I'm being, it's a bad defense.
Here's
'cause
what I'll say.
If I'm sitting forward, I should be a little higher. I think.
Their shoulders, there's 2 guys sitting. Their shoulders are touching. There's nowhere else for him to sit.
shoulders are.
Behind you, so he
Yeah.
had to have room to. Yeah.
You have to hit this.
Damn, he was selfie sticking wild.
I was giving him a lap dance on a petty cat.
And that was a bumpy fucking ride. Damn. No wonder you were all tuckered out when we got to the bar.
I wasn't tuckered up. I was
You were
tuckered
tuckered out. You
fired up.
fucking fell asleep.
I was fine. Did I fall asleep at the bar?
Yeah.
I don't
You did
remember.
fall asleep.
I do remember.
You were asleep at the bar.
Wait, me sleeping at the bar. You guys drugged me. You guys did
Bro.
me. You gave me the Tuesday.
They put you to bed?
He was well, he was a minute before he was asleep. He was standing on a stool screaming. And I look over and he was I'm like, all right, Unk's got to go.
He almost danced out the bar. He was on his dance and he hit the door into the alley.
That was a good night.
That was a good night.
That was a hell of
That's
a
so
night.
fucking funny. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, for real though, they put you to sleep. They fucking tuckered you out. That's fine.
That's devastating.
It looks so bad.
We'll wait for the footage.
The footage is
I'm
coming.
working on the footage right now.
Thank you. In the meantime,
You'll see the footage.
yeah, that's
In the meantime, go watch the movie Allied.
true.
I'm not going to give you any spoilers. It's a
But you
great
liked
film.
it?
You're
Nice.
going to love it.
I saw-
Don't read the description. Just watch the movie.
Yeah, I won't. I'll just.
That's what I did, and I was.
That's the
I
best.
did one of yours.
You got pleasantly surprised. Is there twists and turns?
Plenty.
Yes.
Plenty.
I need
twists
that.
and turns.
Need some good twists and
Also,
turns.
the hottest possible scenario. Just like you're paired with a lady, you have to pretend to be husband and wife. You live together.
God,
The neighbors
man.
are watching. We have to kiss right now. Maybe we should have sex.
What? He hit him. BP hit her with the
No,
baby
he was
chips?
the one saying, "Play it cool, babe."
She was like, "We got to do this,
Yeah.
dude."
You got
that's,
the footage?
Can I review the
We
footage?
have the video. It's loading.
Loading.
right now.
What the fuck? How many?
Footage. It's damning footage.
Oh, it's gonna be like
It's bad. This is. I can't believe you're denying it.
6K. It's gonna be 6K footage.
6K red bin tape. The red bin tapes.
The red band tapes.
Look, the footage is undeniably bad. I can't.
That's fair. Dang.
I know I was up to no zesty activities.
You might have to 2.0 right now.
What is
When
that?
Liver King got caught with steroids, you might have to Nate 2.0.
Yeah, you're a different guy.
Just rebrand.
You might have to totally rebrand, dude.
Especially fresh off the zesty allegations in LA.
That's why he said it, because he knows.
And then
he's
just
seen
straight
the
to
allegations.
lap sitting on a rickshaw, bouncing around. Arms on the bar, screaming, woo,
Fuck, dude.
woo. And then dancing around, dancing on table dancing.
Dang.
You guys be ugly out on the bar.
Did I stand on the act?
Sit on the stool.
Oh,
Which was a
I
real risk.
I was crushing.
You did that
stools.
twice. You
I was
did
crushing
it,
stools.
and you
stands all
jumped
night.
down. That was scary.
That's
It was
tight.
impressive.
Jumped off the. I was like, oh man,
I was
you better
hitting
watch
purpose.
out.
Yeah, they
Dismount.
can kick out from under you.
Freebird 3 times in a row.
Freebird on
Freebird.
repeat.
You guys took over the touchdowns?
Freebird on repeat.
So fucking sick.
It's a good
Such
night.
a nice move.
Yeah, there were some complaints
About triple freebird?
about the music on repeat.
Who would complain about triple freebird?
There was nothing they could do.
No.
Yeah.
It's boosting your touch tunes is honestly might be one of my favorite things in the world, is completely commandeering a touch tune and ruining everyone's
vibe.
night. It's awesome. A good song for that. I think I said it before, but Donovan, Atlantis. Just an English guy from the 60s be like, in the former world, there was Atlantis. And it's like a 13-minute song where he just like talks about the legend of Atlantis. It's so fucking funny.
That's nice. I told you that time we took over, there was just a guy eating spaghetti at a really shitty dive bar. We started playing When the Moon Hits Your Eye. We just kept playing Italian songs. He was by himself eating spaghetti at the bar in Mechanicsburg. It was terrible. It was so depressing.
I'd be pumped if someone hit me with the spaghetti
He
soundtrack.
never even noticed it, but yeah, we were hitting him with
What?
loud spaghetti soundtrack. This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes.
Have you left poop streaks in someone else's toilet? Yeah, every time.
Yeah, every single time.
I did it all
It's a
week.
fucking disaster.
I literally painted my bowl this morning.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it was
Little
felt
paint
great.
job. Do you ever pack extra underwear when you travel? How much extra? Do you ever need it?
Pretty much an extra pair per day.
Yeah, I
honestly.
always bring extra underwear. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Not because I'm fucking shitting my pants constantly.
yeah, I just used to like
What
work
the
it
fuck
out.
you guys getting at here? Do you wipe standing or sitting down? Does it make a difference? What is going on, dude? How horny are these people? What do they want to know?
There's got to be something about standing up though. Like I'm a stand-up wiper, honestly. Sitting down, I just smears everything. I don't know. I can't do it.
Well, Matt, whichever way you wipe, it's time to show your beehole some respect and upgrade to Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes tackle the mess without any fuss, and the flushable design makes cleanup a breeze. They leave no room for dingleberries or stray butt crumbs that TP might miss. Plus, they're extra large and designed for adults, so no more endless rolls or settling for a less than perfect wipe. Dude Wipes, best clean pants down. Available. These guys are really funny. Amazon. It's available on Amazon and at major retailers nationwide. You got the video?
Tonight might be spaghetti night. Tonight might be spaghetti night at my house, actually.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of pumped on that.
Didn't go through.
Dude, how
What's
big
going
is
on
this
with
fucking video?
The only thing I see here is the brawl, the Alabama riverfront.
Oh, man. Shirtless whites defeated on the riverfront.
Yeah, the shirtless whites.
Dang, dude. Imagine going home from getting the Alabama brawl. You got to put on your Life is Good t-shirt.
Watch it. It's all over the news. People are celebrating. Damn.
My goodness gracious.
Wait,
bro.
if it's on your phone, just show it to Matt.
Yeah, let me just
And
see
let
it.
everybody get a good look at this knee brace. And
Yeah, true. Here we go.
Never got sound before.
oh no,
Oh, you listening to Thought Rap too? Okay. It's all right. Let's see. Fast forward the tape. Okay. This is just. Yo.
Where else could he be sitting?
I'm sitting.
Their shoulders are touching. There's one bench.
I'm sitting so far. Actually, it looks better, like a little bit now to me than it did. I'm
You're
sitting,
saying
I'm
their
squished.
knees are V'd out and you're on the tip.
Yeah, their knees are V'd out, and I'm in the tip of the thing. But the video's damn
You're
it.
on the tip.
Pause.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I mean, it's. Oh, bro.
I'm not dancing. I'm
Look
giving
at the fellas behind him. They
Oh,
love
my
it, dude.
God, dude.
They love that you're having fun. That's nice.
You kind of gave him a Wally a little bit.
What? I get a what?
A Wally.
What is that?
When you just, someone leans against a wall and you just
Yeah.
twerk on them.
Yeah. Work.
Dang.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's a tough
I will
one.
say it's still up for debate, but it doesn't, you know.
I like to believe you guys trust me that I wasn't sitting on two men's laps on a fucking
I do believe
penny
you.
cab through 6th Street.
I think as tantalizing
you
of a
coward.
possibility as that is, I do think their knees were V'd out and you were on the very edge of the seat leaning
But-
forward.
The video is damning. It was I started sweating last night on Monday when the footage came out. I was like, holy shit.
It's tough footage.
The what?
Pedicab was the opposite.
Straight as hell.
We could all fit. Nobody had to sit on any laps, and we just screamed really loud the whole time.
My friends abandoned me. You guys abandoned me for timing. We were supposed to be together.
Sorry.
Say you lapped up.
Yeah.
Could have Ubered.
Yeah, we could have Ubered.
That was my suggestion.
What?
That was what I was saying. I was like, let's fucking Uber. This rickshaw through the city.
Yeah, those things are kind of, and they ride so fast too.
It's
like,
fun when you're on there.
Yeah, I guess I
Just
did.
gotta let go.
I did one with my kids, and I was like, "Yo, can you please slow the fuck down? I don't need you to get me there 2 minutes faster. Please slow down, dude. You're driving like a fucking maniac." But yeah, it would be cool if your kids aren't on there. It'd be fun. I had like 2 little kids, and he was just like jamming his brakes in
Yeah.
front of bikes. I'm like, "Bro, slow the fuck down. You're not winning. I'm not gonna be like, this is so cool. This guy's flying." We almost hit like dude. The
Yeah, they
pedestrians
go
have to
right
move.
next to cars too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like right at pedestrians.
Yeah.
It's just like, bruh, what do you? I mean, I guess you're trying to make that money. Those dudes get paid during like ACL. Those dudes will
Yeah.
make like fucking $1,000 a night. It's kind of tight.
We gotta get you out there, Mace. Get a
dude.
Lime scooter and just attach a little chariot.
Yeah, you can jailbreak those things too. You can jailbreak Lime scooters and they fucking rip.
Dude, I want to jailbreak one, hit like 40 on it.
Oh man,
Do it.
you are nice on those things.
I have a good time, dude.
I can't believe you haven't really tumbled yet.
I'm always tumbling.
You have like a devastating tumble. There's gonna be a devastating tumble one of these days.
I had one in Indianapolis. I was drunk. I scooted around the corner. I just fucking fell, and I went head over ass. I just went like sideways roll.
Damn.
Yeah.
God, that must have been so nice to see.
Oh yeah, and I got a scar from here when I tried to. I was again scooting from Fraser's to my house, and I tried to jump a curb, and I fell.
What the fuck made you think you could jump a curb?
Jump off or
I
up?
was close up. I was trying to jump up a curb,
up.
So you just lifted the front, scraped the bottom.
just a little bit. I just missed it. A bunch of guys were laughing at me after that. Though.
Yeah,
They were
dude.
Definitely, a guy trying to jump a curb on a fucking scooter.
Yeah, dude, I needed to.
You're getting really hurt.
You should have if you plant 1 foot, you could probably pop it up.
Yeah,
But that's risky, dude.
I did see this.
Did you do full speed on it?
Yeah,
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
I was going fast.
Squealing the brakes on them's nice. I'll pull up to my house on them every now and again. My wife will be outside, and I'll just get to our block and go, oh my God, will you stop? Yeah, they're nice. Lime scooters are the shit, man. I love those things. A lot of people are like genuinely like, I don't touch those things.
Me.
Really?
Yeah.
I love them, man. They're so fun. I ride them in the mothership. Ride them there, grab one, ride it back. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's such a long drive.
It's like 3.4 miles.
That's a lot.
Headphones, dude. Headphones in, blasting. It's the best. There's like a couple on the route from my house there. There's like 3 spots I can get air. Just like weird shit. You know, like the
You're
tree.
hitting air on the way to the show.
For sure. If there's like, you know, like the
crazy.
tree roots, like fuck sidewalks
Yeah.
up. There's one really
Some
good
good
one.
ramps.
Near the cemetery. There's one like it's so fucking good.
Damn, getting air in front of the cemetery.
It's so tight.
And bombing. And showing up and not doing good.
Getting air for all the people who are dead. They can't get air anymore.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna
respect.
get it for
It
you.
is out of respect.
For sure.
Hitting air in front of a cemetery is fine.
And a lot of like there's like driveways. There's a curb where it's like it kind of goes up. You can fucking nail those. Getting air on those things. I haven't skateboarded in a while. I've been fiending for air.
There's got to be a way for you to get air.
I'm gonna skateboard again. My knees are like better now. So
I wouldn't risk it with the big race.
true. Yeah, I guess I got to stay focused.
Yeah.
I can't fucking get air. I can't get
Yeah,
2 inches
if
of air.
you get hurt and you're not allowed to participate, that's
Yeah.
a bigger than losing.
It's an L. Yeah,
That would be
that's a loss.
Yeah.
Having to be like, oh, actually, I can't do it, guys.
Is your
I'm hurt.
family excited for the race?
I don't think they care that much. I mean,
I think the closer it gets,
the closer they get, they'll be-
I'd be so excited.
yeah, to watch it, it'll be
Yeah,
so fun.
I'd be so happy.
I might GoPro the whole thing.
Either way, it's a victory.
True.
Whoever wins, it's the other person's going to be.
Yeah,
It's going to be crazy.
it's gonna be.
If he
horse.
beats you, that'd be the funniest.
I'll go all out. I'll
of course,
completely sprint.
Yeah, you'll die for it.
Yeah, exactly. I
think
have a
he will,
feeling
too.
one of us might die from the race.
The best case scenario would you take an early enough lead that you can just. It's over.
True.
If it's
Well,
close, you guys are going to run.
Yeah,
You guys might run a 4-minute mile. People are going to be. You guys are going to be sprinting.
just beat the Kenyan record. I think the record for a mile is like sub 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked up, dude. Did you know the Tour de France is 2,100 miles?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I didn't know it was exactly that. I knew it was like it's insane.
I just learned that it
Yeah.
starts in Italy and goes into France. I thought it was like 80 miles, which I'm like, that's an impressive bike
No,
ride.
it's multiple days.
Dude, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a fucking month, and they ride 2,100 miles, crossing from.
I
one
don't.
country.
I don't give a fuck about the Tour de France.
Neither do
I
I.
don't like it at all.
I didn't care until I rode my bike yesterday, 3 miles.
True,
and I was
I
like,
haven't
let me
ridden a
see-
bike in
Let
forever.
me see
It's
what the
probably
elites.
sick.
It's so tight, dude.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm all about tracking times on everything now. So I was like tracking my time, and I was like, let me see what Tour de France is up to. And I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck,
they're going fast.
dude? They go fast as shit up hills, and it's 2,100 miles.
That's why they were all Jew, bro.
Why wouldn't you?
That's why you're getting into it. That's why you're getting into it, dude.
The juice is taking over my
Yeah,
brain.
You're finding out what Floyd Landis was on. The pride of Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
How long did it take you to get back from the gym? You should check your times.
Check your times.
I checked them. It was 3 miles, about like 20. It was like 15 minutes. It wasn't great. My time was all uphill. My time was fucking trash. 3 mile times 27 minutes. I can do running 27 minutes, 3 mile.
That's incredible.
It's all right. It's not bad. That's
really good.
9-minute mile.
Yeah, that's 3 9-minute miles.
Yeah.
You should run a marathon.
Dude, I can't do like super long miles. My knees just get shattered. I'd have to, and also running crushes your T. So
That
if
makes
you
sense.
only, yeah, it does, dude.
It makes a lot of sense.
It
It's a
does.
girl running's for girls.
It is, but unless you lift and sprint, I sprint.
You got to sprint. That's
I
high
lift,
T.
lift,
Sprinting's the
sprint.
most T you can have.
Sprinting is high T.
Sprinting's crazy.
Sprinting and miles, trying to like, I want to be able to sprint, like not
Running
sprint a mile.
sprinting is so fucking funny.
Sprinting's hilarious, dude. And it's nice too because there's people there who run like seriously.
Yeah.
But when you're doing sprints, you blow past them, and I think it kind of pisses them off. Because there was a running club. I was there one Saturday, and there was a running club, and there was like the dude was like he seemed to be like the captain.
Running
of the
club is just a full sex club.
but it's completely.
The Austin running clubs are literally just to fuck each other.
Yeah, I mean, yes,
Yeah.
for sure. It was literally just jack dudes and babes, but we were doing sprints.
The jack dudes and babes. It's nonstop here.
Well, I know, but it was funny
Fucking
because
insane.
there was
and then you're just blowing by them.
because the one guy was just like they're like doing warm ups, and then it's like you blow past them and like guys, we're gonna do sprints after this. You want to do it? It's like, bro, we're done. Like, chill.
Yeah.
Man. Sorry, I fucking passed you. I blew you out of the fucking.
We're not gonna
water.
race, dude. I already won.
You're not. But it was funny because that day it was the running club.
I already won the race.
Dude,
Obviously, you want a rematch,
I
dude. I
beat
just
you, bro.
humiliated you in front of all the babes.
but he was just like warming up. I think he was just being nice. Honestly, I was with my friend, just being like, dude, he's so pissed we blew past him. That guy's so fucking mad at us right now. But then there was 3 heats pretty much because there was the running club was shredded, and then the dude I was with, we're both just like kind of dad bod, and then there was like super fat dudes, and we were vibing with the super fats because we would sprint.
Super fats were in the running club.
No, they were just there.
They're just walking.
Just a super fat club.
Grazing.
I shouldn't call them super
The
fat.
super
They're nice
fat
guys.
club was.
But
They were
pretty,
grazing on the infield.
they were pretty chunky, but we were cheering each other on because then we would sprint and they started doing sprints. And
That's
it was,
low too.
I was hyping.
Cheering each other on at a track.
Nah, when you see the fats, I see the fats a lot at the track, and I saw a father with 2 fat sons,
That's good.
and I was running 3 miles, and I was fucking hitting them with the
Yeah.
fucking hang loose because they were. It's got to
What are
be
you guys
hard.
doing on the telephone over there?
Really? Eee. Okay.
Well, that's
Now I can't think about anything else.
yeah. Tell us and edit this out. We're gonna edit it right now.
Wow.
And we're back.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
But yeah, cheering on the fats at the track is nice.
That's awesome.
Because we had to unite. We were just
How-
2 rebel blocks.
How old were these fats?
They were like, I would say out of college age. Not they were
What
like
do you mean
younger.
by cheering on the fat? Like, what were you saying?
Well, we would run. They were kind of hyping us, and then they would run. We'd hype.
What do you
them.
mean by hyping?
Just as they were like, because you're sprinting and you're like, you get that, you need that final push. If when you're like 40 meters out, you want to start giving
Are
up.
they hitting you like, let's go?
Yeah, and then they'd
Like,
pass.
push
They'd
it.
pass us and be like, come on, let's go. Just
Nice.
hyping them up.
Yeah.
Hyping the fats. We were united against the Austin Running Club, the Poly.
The poly clubs are the Austin running clubs. It's filth.
Yeah, it was the fat, slightly less fat, and the
super
rips.
chlamydia running through that thing. Just
Yeah.
drug resistant STDs
Oh, big time.
coursing through all of their cocks and pussies.
Big time, dude. Dripping. I think I caught some of the drip.
The drip was probably it's like alien blood. It probably burned through the ground. It was acid.
Yeah, no one hornier.
No one hornier.
Just like having like a mid-20s existential crisis. You're just running like a 4
I
minute
do
mile.
understand the meeting friends thing,
It's nice.
getting along, but yeah, it's clearly
It was pretty. The invite to it was aggro. It was like multiple invites. And
Yeah.
I was like, guys, I'm married. I don't want to do gay stuff with the captain of the fucking
Yeah.
thing. I don't want to kiss all the girls here.
they're at the what's the domain a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I always see them there.
Yeah. They squat up.
Oddly, I don't get the invite.
It's fucked
I
up.
think they know I'm not a running
Did you just
man.
blow past them?
No, I just walk.
You got to blow past them. And they're like,
You're
dudes,
like-
we're doing sprints after this. It's
go,
like,
what the
dude,
fuck,
you
dude?
had your chance on the track, man. I fucking smoked.
You got torched.
I smoked your ass. You didn't know we were racing. Not my problem.
You got
dude.
torched by the best.
Sorry you didn't know we were racing, bro. I'm always ready to run. Yeah, the track is intense, man. There's like some people who are all. It does make me laugh when people are like, just buy a ton of shit for running. It's like, bro, people spend boku bucks on running stuff.
Yeah.
It's like you don't need it. All you gotta do is just run, dude. You don't need to buy like 14 fucking
There's
accessories.
one in was it in Philly? There's like that shoe store
yes,
that's a running store.
that
I've
Philadelphia.
gone in there. I've gone in there to just buy sneakers. It's so embarrassing. Clearly, I don't run,
Yeah,
and there's just everyone's in there.
there's a guy who works in there who's an ally of the podcast.
Yes.
He's an ultra marathoner. Absolutely the bro. But yeah, no, it's people are all about it, and you're like, dude, I'm really just walking in these things.
Yeah, I just want something comfy. I'm here to get something comfy.
He's inspired. He has inspired me to run.
More of a
That-
slippers man.
True. Hoka does make slippers. That would be kind of nice.
What?
Yeah, I spied him when I was in California. I said that'd be nice.
That would be a nice treat.
Still so goddamn cheap. I saw him there. I said, not yet. I can't get the Hoka slippers just yet. But yeah, that one day I'll treat myself. But yeah, dude, come Saturday. What, dude? You can totally.
I would love to hit the track Saturday.
Dude, we're gonna sprint after.
Sign me up.
You can totally come.
Sign me up.
I will say, sprinting
Put out a flyer.
Sprinting feels good. Sprinting.
I'll be there now.
Sprinting feels great.
It's been a while.
That's what I'm saying. I did, dude. When I first started doing it, my fingertips would be numb. For like when I was running, I'd feel the blood just leave my hands.
Oh,
wow! Like, whoa, let's get out. You know, because when you run, you form new veins and capillaries and shit. That's why I really like it.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
That is cool.
So otherwise, just veins are getting clogged and dying every day. And if you run, your body, you're like you have instead of like I mean, you obviously I guess it helps your muscles, but like your vein. You know, I learned that from, by the way. I don't think I had when you were gone. I had a penis guy. I did a Zoom with the penis guy. Janice.
His name is Janice.
Janice Biffrens.
His name's Janice?
That's like his like pseudonym for his penis company. That's like his YouTube name. But he was the one explaining to me like if you want to grow your dick, you have to do a lot of cardio because that releases a growth hormone. A lot of people push back.
That explains a lot.
I don't know.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
bro, I've been shrimping lately.
Well, you're working so hard. Once you're done working, once you're back in recovery, you'll get your dong.
I think it's
the
from
dong you deserve from working hard,
dude. I honestly think it's from not. I don't touch my dick.
That's really fucked up, man.
Yeah, I don't even touch it. I sometimes in bed I'll start to and go no. Just like hands down my pants.
Real fucked up.
Just my hands. I like my hands down my pants like normal, and I go, this is nice, and I go, bro, hands off.
What if I tugged it?
Hands off,
what
mister.
If I pulled on it. I know. Oh, I like that.
No, I got one in the chamber. Enough times passed where I got the bulletin. I got the bulletin this morning going, it's on. I said, you.
Nice.
But I'll tell you, man, when it just from like experimental point of view, just so you know the data, when you don't touch it for a while, you think it'd be a raging bull. It just starts to like deflate and die. So like my penis is just dying on my body. Which one day hopefully it'll just completely go, which would be nice. Then I can totally then I can totally lock in.
Fully ascend.
Then I'll get a 5-minute
mile.
You're
really gonna be running and listening to Aztec books, smoking a cigar without a dick.
Then I can really focus. But yeah, I
appreciate that. That's what you're going for.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm done. Dude, it would be so nice to be done with it completely, but I don't think I am because I had very erotic dreams last night that were incredibly troubling. I can't even talk about it. They were
troubling?
They were so bad, yeah. They were so bad.
Who was it?
I was just like having sex with my wife so much, dude. It was fucking crazy. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, true. You can't.
I was just like making my wife come all night in my dreams. It was fucking crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was tight. We're actually making a movie, actually. It's pretty tight.
What's that?
I had to film myself having sex for a movie last night.
Oh.
Yeah, like my wife obviously was like blowing me nonstop in preparation of the role.
Good Lord, dude. You gotta jack off. You gotta jack off, dude.
It was troubling. The dream
Enough of this.
The dream came to my head a couple times during the podcast, and I got kind of wobbled. Like I would just remember new things from it. Like, man, that was so fucked up.
Yeah,
that dream was so
that's
fucking
the worst
crazy.
when you get a fucking nasty one.
And not even a wet dream either. I don't know what it is.
You better not have a fucking wet dream.
I haven't. I thought last night should have been the night. Not a dribble. Not a dribble, not a drop.
It's time.
Not a dribble, not a drop.
It's time.
We'll see.
It's time, Matt.
I've been on the fence a couple times, dude, but I'm in the brother chat. I can't be the first to fall.
You're going to chat about it?
Yeah, me and my brothers, dude. We talk about not jerking off in the chat.
Oh, is this where you found out about the Covenant app?
No, my other friend sent me the Covenant app, which I was like, that's good information. Thank you.
So brothers, and it's not Gay Bill. It's
me, Gay Bill, and Tom. Gay Bill hasn't.
Part of it.
Gay Bill low key hasn't fapped in the longest out of all of us. My brother Kevin is still holding down fapping rules.
Shout out, Kev.
Yeah, actually, I brought him in. He's like, you guys are fucking weird. Get me out of this group chat.
That's disgusting. Talking to your brothers about it?
Let me read. Dude, it's the chat might be the funniest thing.
That's got to be so funny.
The chat.
You,
so
Tom,
nice.
and Bill?
Yeah, and Kevin. Reluctantly, and Kevin. Let me see. I'm trying to see the last thing. Everything I see in there, I'm always like, damn, this is the weirdest.
Let me get in that chat.
I'll let
I'm going
you
to start tossing you guys some porn and seeing everybody spaz.
Dude, you'll get kicked out of the chat.
Kick me out. I just want to get in there and post a hot babe. Send the brothers into a spiral.
This is the chat. I won't say who from. Wasn't me. I swear to God, this wasn't me because this was Sunday. Came super close to a wet dream last night. Subject matter. Never mind. I can't even read that. Thank you for the update from Kevin. Please let me know when you come in your pants.
Your brothers?
The other person goes, haha, I sleep naked. I worry my non-gooting ways are going to lead to an unplanned pregnancy. My unvaxxed sperm can swim across bed sheets.
I know who that was.
My response actually was wet dream, totally fine, even ones of a homosexual nature. Don't worry about it.
That would suck. That would fucking blow.
Homosexual
dude.
wet dream would be crazy.
Homosexual wet dream would suck.
You're gay. At that point, you have to come out to your dad.
No, dude, it's just a dream. There's nothing.
No,
there's nothing you can do.
If you bust, you have to come out to your family and say, guys,
Last night
I had
you
a
gotta just
gay
include
dream.
your mom and dad in the group chat. Just go. Just go. I had a wet dream to gay sex.
At which I've had 1,000 of them, but I've never came. Last night,
never came.
I fully fucking came. And I just want to tell you guys about that now that I'm starting my new lifestyle. Or just be gay in your dreams. Be like, look, I'm straight as hell. But
It's like what's that show? Severance.
Severance.
Yeah. In my dreams, I'm just gay as hell.
There's got to be someone that every night. I mean, there's got to be a lot of guys every night that have fucking gay dreams. Nuts.
That's why he was sleeping in the bar. He knew it was coming. That rickshaw got him excited. It was like the only place I can be gay.
Stuck on a rickshaw again. He's fully, and he passed out of the bar. He was trying to get free use. He's trying to be free
He
use.
tried to. His mouth was wide open. Almost like he. It wasn't regular. Yeah, he was awake.
He's just doing Kegels. Just fucking tightening that thing.
You got to jack off.
Well, I thought we were having fun. We're talking about
we are,
being
but
gay. I can't
it's
even-
time to jack off.
Nah, man, I'm telling you, I came close. The last couple nights, I've been like, fuck it, dude. I can't go. Especially since I'm like, I've just been so shrimped out. I'm like, dude, this is getting crazy.
That's where you got to draw a line. Shrimped out.
Let me see how shrimped I can get. I want to go.
I
want to
appreciate
take it.
that.
Going
All
all the
right,
way micro.
right.
Going totally micro. We'll see. If I'm like completely microed again, I might have sex tonight. So we'll see.
I hope you do.
If I get like at first it's just fucking log jamming. You have wicked hard ragers, and that's nice.
Wicked outrageous.
And then there was a couple times where I was going, well, I'm not log jamming right now. What the hell? I should be
jamming.
jamming right now.
I'm fucking gone. Yes.
I should be jamming right now. It's just spaghetti night right now. It's fucking
Spaghetti
bullshit.
night again. When the
Spaghetti
moon
night.
every night.
Yeah, I go, I'm definitely turning 40 this year. I can tell. My body's sending me messages saying, hey, you're turning 40 this year, buddy.
Now you have a penis.
I have a
Yeah,
fucking-
now you have giant balls. Penis.
We'll see. I'll give you the full update.
I smashed my nuts getting out of the car today. I went and got coffee, and when I got out of the car,
Would you sit on them or hit
it's got one of those seats that kind of,
rips you?
grip to the bottom of my sack.
Ooh.
Sorry. Just getting out of the car. I was like, God! Just holding the car, shit in my hands. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh. I've caught a couple of full rockers in the nuts, like not too long. Where like I scream.
Yeah.
So my Chloe's 3, so they're at the age.
We hate rapping. Our balls are getting big.
Yeah,
It's true. We're geezed up.
dude. I got like an off the ropes elbow, full like off our coffee
kids
table. It's
slammed. Yeah.
It's insane, dude. Fully through. Also, dude, like I was taking a shit this morning, and I was like, it smelled awful.
It was a new smell.
It really was. It was.
It's always alarming when you
Yeah,
unlock it. When
exactly.
you're taking a shit, you're like, wait a second.
Yeah,
this is a
you're
new
going
one.
like, this is pond mixed with. Yeah, it was bad.
This is pond.
It was very
Yeah.
aqua based smell, and the dude, and like my fucking my kids think it's funny to like bust in on me when I'm taking a shit, which it is.
They got it from their daddy.
But they got hit. True. They got hit with the wall of smell. So I watched my one kid walk in like,
yeah.
oh, and just like ran out of the room, and I was like, yeah, get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
the swamp thing was in there.
You feel-
fucking
You
mossy
feel so
dad.
powerful, dude.
That is nice.
It was a
people
muck.
trying to play a prank on you. You go, well, how about this?
And how about bang?
Powers.
Hit the invisible wall. And Frill was just like
you used a force field.
confused. I used the force on her. Felt so, because you know when you come in on your dad's smells and you go, oh my God.
Yeah.
Being on the other end of that is fucking nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Just full doors. I think I was wiping my ass. And I was like, get out of here. She go, ugh.
I did. Did we talk about it in L.A.? I hit my babe with one of those.
Did you?
She came back. I just took a dump, and she came back in the hotel room, and it was crazy. It was a new smell dump. It was like, what is happening? She came in, and it was like, holy shit! The whole hotel stunk. So we had to open the doors on the balcony. I was laying in bed, like, shut the fuck up! I just shit. You.
They love it, dude.
Yeah, everybody loves it.
They love
Shaming
it.
someone for his stinky dump is so funny.
No, I'm saying they love the stinky dump. They fucking love it, dude. They every second of it, they're going, oh my God, this stinks so bad. And they're going, they fucking love it.
Yeah,
they're like soothsayers. They can only see your future when they're smelling your dump. They smell the dump and they go, and they have visions like the fucking three-eyed raven.
What's the consensus in the brothers chat about?
It's kind of quiet right now.
No, I mean, just like, I'm sure you guys are all bragging about benefits.
No, man, it's actually fucking my brother sent me this shit. He sent me this as just a babe.
Yeah.
And then I was like on my phone, Maya went over my shoulder. She goes, Dad, are you talking to your girlfriend? I was like, yo, what the fuck?
God damn.
I said, I have a fucking girlfriend. I said, where the hell are you getting that from? She's like, no. And I was like, wouldn't you be mad if Daddy had a girlfriend?
Would you be cool with that? You know?
Are you
like, who
chill?
cares, right?
Are you chill? I guess your generation, it wouldn't even matter by then. It'd be
Your
like, whatever.
generation.
You guys should understand. Yeah, let me say, I'll say almost.
I'd imagine there's some bragging going on.
I mean, yeah, dude.
It's typically.
In the beginning, it's been pretty quiet. That's why I'm kind
I think
of.
you guys are hitting the.
At first, it was nothing but like, yeah, at first, dude, look, at first it was this. Just a guy, cool guy, long hair. Now my brother's sending me slightly goon material. I'm like, yo, bro, chill, man.
Who's going to break first, you think?
I don't know, man. Me, probably. That's why I'm
Yeah.
trying not to be the weak link.
People could also be fibbing.
Dude, fibbing about not doing it is where, I've said it before, it's where you end up with like boys in a motel room. If you fib about fibbing, then you just,
Yeah.
you end up fucking,
Doing something bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you go, what other secrets?
I can get away with anything.
True. I'm going to text him now and be like, I hope every day is a beautiful mystery for you.
Yeah. Enigmas.
Those letters were crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Do you think Trump had swag like that back in the day?
I think he did have
Hitting up his
swag.
boy. I don't know, man. That's like one of those ones that's so spot on that you're like, that'd be a genius to come up with that.
Yeah.
You're a beautiful enigma. May every day be a beautiful mystery for you, my friend. Stay mysterious.
If he wrote that, I'm done with him.
It's kind of, I mean, it is hyper swag. To
It
just
is a lot
write
of
a
swag.
pedophile letter being like, you're a beautiful little
You're
mystery.
a little secret. You're my secret.
Although those dudes, yeah, I mean, that's never mind.
I like that everyone's running with the Epstein thing now.
What do you mean?
They're just like, Trump's on the list. It's like, yeah, we all knew that
Yeah,
the whole time.
we knew it. Although everyone was holding out hope that he was with the staff.
You could still be on the list and hang out with the staff, dude.
Yeah,
If you went and hung out with the staff, you're on the list.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I heard he was on the list, and I turned kind of a blind eye, where I was just kind of like,
Nah.
I knew it. And I was like, we'll see what comes out. But
Yeah.
I was more focused on Gates because I was like, at least they didn't hang out after he
You
was.
want Gates.
I want it. Yeah,
You'll bring
I
him
do.
down.
I do. Well, also apparently it's like on the record they're hanging out after he was busted as a pedo.
Yeah.
So in my head I was going, and I don't, whatever. I'm not like the biggest Trump supporter, but it's like maybe he hung out with him before he was a convicted pedo.
Yeah.
But is there any info on that? Like, did they bro down after the conviction? That's the real.
When was the first one in Florida? Was it late 90s? Oh, okay. It was like 07. It was under Obama. Oh, never mind.
Didn't Trump spaz after like the Epstein stuff didn't go his way, and didn't he like I'll arrest Obama as like a recovery? Such a funny thing. Like, dude, you're a pedophile. Like, dude, I'll arrest Obama. Right now,
I'll arrest
dude.
Barack
Fucking,
Obama. If you guys keep calling me a pedophile, I'm going to arrest Barack Obama. 2008. Okay. So that was that was during Obama.
So Epstein got busted during Obama.
Yeah, but all the Trump stuff is from pre the bust. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Did he chill with him after the bust? That's the $1 million
big thing.
That's $1 million question. Was he his beautiful mystery then? That's the question.
Well, we'll find out next week.
True. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Goodbye.